Welcome back to my channel. It's Vanella again. I had to stop my video and get a mic because I realized the sound wasn't carrying as I would like to hear it. So I am here in my apartment giving you a tour. I am with June. Yes, this is what I do during the day now, every day, Monday to Friday. I am here with my youngest granddaughter. I have other grandchildren, but I'm here with June. So we were talking about renovating this apartment. I share this apartment with my spouse. We've been here for years and years and years. And we have a ton of things in this unit. Tons. Storage. I've been, since I retired, getting rid of stuff. Trust me, and it's ongoing. Takes time because we're going through the stage of keeping this or throw this away. Keep this or throw this away. Do we use this or do we not use this? And oftentimes, believe it or not, we're looking for something. We're looking for something to use and cannot find it. So we always go out and buy what we cannot find because it's packed away somewhere in the storage or somewhere in the apartment. And this apartment is huge. 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 I'm not the gardener, by the way. My husband is the green thumb. And I'm here with June. June. I'm here with baby June. She keeps me company every day here in the apartment. I've promised to do something outside once a week. But it's really bleaky outside. Really bleaky for the past couple of days. So I was not able to keep my promise in going out and doing something. All right, June, where's your toy? Where's your toy? Play with a toy. You need a toy? Toy. You need a baba? Have your baba. Have your baba. Have your bottle. Yes. Granny's talking now. Grandma's talking. And after retirement, as you know, we've been here for a while. We travel a little bit. Now we're back, and I take a look around at the apartment. I said, I need an upgrade. I need not really to upgrade in terms of kitchen cabinets and all of that, but basically a good paint job, replace the flooring. I've gone to the landlord and I requested, I need some good changes in the apartment. Paint job I could easily do because I like to choose my own paint, and start in the hallway, get the hallway done at least. I've actually bought the paints already. I have the paints here for months. The paint has been here for months in the apartment. And procrastinating. And I started plastering the walls, you know. At least the walls are kind of getting plastering, and I got to start sanding. And I'm having a good time procrastinating because I keep... oh, the weather's got to get a little... Oh, June, she dropped her bottle. Oh, my goodness. You ready for your nap, June? Plump it on the floor. Here. Yes, that's right. Keep grandma company. Procrastinating. And I enjoy doing it because I said I'll wait till it gets a little warmer. A little cold. It's too hot. Warm, cold, procrastinating time. So it's great to be here talking to you, and I know you're like me. You don't really have to go outside. You order things from the store, the food, you're shopping for Amazon and watch TV and YouTube, but I promised to head out at least once a week, and we weren't able to make it on this very week. Last week, was it Sunday and Saturday? Because of the rain. So we didn't take a chance in leaving this city in Brampton. We just stayed within city, close area, safe area, and enjoy the rain. So now I'm doing a video indoors for you and giving you a little bit of a tour of my apartment. It's 3 bedrooms. It's really packed with stuff. with stuff, a lot of stuff, and I've been trying to get rid of since I've retired. But you know, we get attached to our stuff, and it's a matter of packing it and then put it in bags and stick it somewhere in the apartment. Said, oh, we're going to take it to Goodwill. We're going to drop it somewhere. This can be useful, but you know, it's hard to throw things away. But the truth is, when you're looking for this stuff, you can't find it because it's so packed away. And you're going through bags and bags of stuff in a very small, tight apartment. But actually, this apartment is bigger than the apartments that they're now, you know, building. They're building a brand new apartment across my way there. And believe me, the plans, the apartments, you can't even get a full-size couch. I can get a very big couch. I have a lot of couches in here, in this apartment. It's very spacious. The bedrooms are spacious. You know, the hallway entrance is spacious. That's what I love about it. This apartment is the hallway is very spacious. It's high maintenance though. If you don't keep up with your paint job, eventually it becomes like this. And we've painted over the years, so it's time to paint again. And I've initiated a plan to paint. It's just a matter of getting it done and renovating. So promising you to go out and do something outside. Sometimes it's not possible because of the weather, and you know, we don't want to travel distance, you know, and we're going to probably need help on the highway if we get stuck on the highway somewhere, especially in bad weather. So we're waiting it out, and we'll take you somewhere, hopefully on the weekend. We'll do nice outdoor videos that I had planned. All right, so I'm here right now with June, so I get her from Monday to Friday and for a little while until we start traveling abroad again. And we like to help out anywhere we can, however we can. And she's just having balls of fun here. And I think she's getting a little sleepy. That's why I put her here to rock her a little bit so she can get a little morning nap. And we're here together here in the morning, putting this video together for you. And hope I can get some feedback and how to get started. Motivate me. What do you do to get motivated in doing and throwing away things that you like or you don't use anymore and you don't really need anymore in your apartment or in your house or in your storage rooms, wherever you store things and you really want to make that change. So please motivate me. So I've attached my mic because before you could hardly hear me when I'm delivering my speech for this content, and it's really a cry for help and getting motivations in so I'm here every day now. You know, I've earned my time to be at home, so and do other things. So it's time to start doing things for me 8 hours a day now in the apartment and keeping busy. I have my coffee basically when I want. I wake up when I want. You know, I don't have a schedule anymore where I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm on the road until 8 o'clock at night. All that is over with now. So setting my time and my space and putting my energy into things in my home and putting it together is it's welcoming. It's welcoming, and to find the motivation to stop procrastinating is another thing. Because I'm not getting paid, right? But you like your home to look nice, and I want it to look good. I want to entertain and have friends over and do YouTube. So I want my apartment to take on a lift, a beautiful lift, how I like to see it, right? So that is my dream right now. And if you're like me and you want to get started and you just buying things like the paint and the brushes like me and the plastering one at a time, and then finding the time I have the time. Oh, I have the time. See, June and I are here. So we have the time. She hangs out with me now. So welcome to my channel. It's Vanella. I hope to hear from you soon. I hope you're hearing me a little better now, and it's clearer, and the camera is doing justice or doing its work. I want to be as natural as possible and as simple as possible because this is everyday life. And I'm going to call this video the Handy Woman, right? Okay, so hope to hear from you soon. Let me go and play with June, put her to sleep, and this is my video, my indoor video. I'm inside this week, not outside, but hopefully I can do a video between in a few days and send it your way. But this is my inside. This is my apartment. And our apartment. I can't say mine because I'm not alone. So here we go. Hope to hear from you soon. Link me up, subscribe, share, and hopefully we'll travel in the next couple of months. 4 or 5 months from now, we'll be in another country and bring you videos. I've given June her bottle. She's a little bit more comfortable, so maybe I can talk for another 5 minutes or so before she takes my entire attention. So I'm here in my apartment. This is my apartment tour. It's Vanella here. Vanella, spelled with an E and not with an I. 2504. Welcome back to my channel and good morning. I'm here with my grandchild. This is what I do most of the time now. For a little while, helping out. And it's great to spend some time with my young baby here. And we're in my apartment. We have made room for her playpen. So she could have a good time in her playpen. I am here. It's Vanilla here, and I'm in my apartment. And today I'm talking about being a handy woman. Since retirement, I've been here and wandering around. I've traveled a little bit, and I'm back in my apartment, in my dwelling, settled down a little bit before I start traveling again. And then take a look around. I said, oh, well, I'm not working anymore, and this apartment is crowded. It's got a lot of stuff. We've stored a lot of stuff. It's a 3-bedroom apartment, but it is a massive apartment. It's a big apartment. It's an older apartment, so over about 60 years old, and so it has a lot of room. The rooms are fairly big. It's not like where the new apartments in Toronto and the surrounding areas, they're not spacious. You can barely get a couch in there, although they have high standard of, high-end material, high-end equipment. Flooring is good, newer flooring, newer paint job, and it's well unified, where the older apartments, they're old. But what I love about the old apartment is the space. It's the space that it gives, not the upgrades, but the space. I like upgrades too, but I love the space in the apartment, which is very important to me. So here I am procrastinating. I bought the paint. I've started plastering. So it's time to get it together and do something inside. So I had promised once a week we'd go outside and we'll go around Ontario, different cities, and then later on travel to the islands, later on down. But here I am. I've made a commitment to babysit, so that's what I'm doing right now. So meantime I'm doing that, it's time to get rid of some stuff in the apartment inside. So I'm calling this video the Handy Woman. Please give me some advice, one thing at a time, one wall at a time, one paint job at a time, one plastering at a time. I'm not rush. So leave me a comment. One day I will do a live from this apartment. I don't know how soon, but maybe when I get it together a little bit more, we could sit down and do a live and get some of the subscribers, an ongoing conversation. There's June. She wants my attention. June wants my attention. Yeah, we do have a lot of plants here. We have lovely plants. I'm not the gardener in this place. I'm not the gardener. Even in on the islands, I'm not the gardener, right? So I don't have a green thumb. So my other half, he does that. So stay tuned.
The handy
Stay tuned for
woman
the next
speech,
video.
promising
Give me a like,
herself to
subscribe,
get started
encouragement, and we're
paint
still
job in
going to
the
go
hallway.
outside and do
It's a
something.
promise.
But it was a little rainy.
Procrastinating.
Good
Procrastinators.
morning, and welcome
The
to my
handy
channel.
woman speech.
Vanilla here,
Hope she keeps her promise.
and I'm in my very spacious apartment with June. I'm busy these days with the grandkids, the grandchildren. So I'm here. I'm inside. I'm Vanilla, and welcome to my channel. I'm inside my dwellings today. It's a little bit cloudy outside. Real cloudy outside today. But I am here with June. We're here in my spacious apartment, giving you a glimpse at home. You know, as I've always said, this is for the retired people. The retired people. People like myself who have retired a few years ago. I'm now inside most of the time, clearing out the apartment. We've been here for over 13 years, 12 years, and over 12 years, and we have a lot of stuff in here that needs to go. And I have all day to think about it and take one step at a time. The walls here, I started plastering. And this wall over here, this entire unit needs a paint job. And I'm the handy woman for this task. So each day I find something to do or to throw away. Do you find when you throw things away outside, or you put things in a bag to go to Goodwill, that somehow your spouse always seems to somehow you find it back into your apartment or your house, and you wonder how it got back in here and when you threw it away? But then when you're looking for things in your storage room, you cannot find what you want, so you go out and you buy again what you want, but you have it in your unit or your garage or your storage room in your apartment. It's been happening to me, to us. So my task is to start with this entranceway. The lights are blinking a little bit here. Because the lights are on, you're going to see some blink, blinks, blinks. So I'm showing you my entranceway. This is it right here. You're going to see some blinking. And this is my task. To renovate this place, take everything off the wall, and paint. I have to paint. I've had it for months. I started plastering. I have to start sanding. So I'm here with June. She wants some attention here. She's with Grandma. I'm busy these days with June. Comes in her little carrier case, and we spend the day together here for a little while anyway. And she gets a little tiny bit older, maybe she ends up in a daycare. But for now, it's Grandma's job right now, and also to do some painting in this apartment. Yes. So that's what we do as retired people, right? We help look after the grandkids and help renovate the place, throw things outside that we don't need. That's been accumulating for years and years and years, until you cannot find what you're looking for. And when you need it, you go out and buy it, but you have it in your apartment anyway. It happens to you? Hey, June, I'm coming. Where's your cookie? You drop your cookie. You throw your cookie away. You throw away your rice cookie. Yes, yes. So Grandma now I have to spend some time with you, right? Yay! Yay! That's her there. She wants my attention. So let's chat for a bit. So as I promised, every week we're going to do something. We are going to find something to do outside because I'm indoors most of the time, right? Since I've retired. And actually, I don't really have to go out anywhere. I just order stuff, food that I need, and all that stuff. So I have to get up and do a little indoor exercise and start renovating. The handy woman, I'm calling this video the handy woman grandma, right? Renovating, painting. Actually, I bought the paint months ago, and I started plastering the wall a few weeks ago. I had yet to sand and take the stuff off the wall, you know, the pictures and paint, the paintings and the artwork off the walls, and get the brush out. I have all the stuff here. Let me show you. I've already bought all this stuff. It's been here for months. This is the plaster, all purpose, the rollers, the brushes, and I mentioned before, I have the paint. I've had the paint for months. So it is time to get busy. Busy, busy. I need your help. I need your comments. You know, setting my workspace, my work time, and pacing myself to start, even at one wall a day. How is that? One wall a day, starting from maybe Sunday. I'm renovating the hallway. What do you think? You have to pace yourself. Can't jump up and do everything in one day. This is a big apartment, 3 bedrooms. And we've been here for years. The last time we paint this apartment was maybe 7 years ago. So it's time for another plaster, paint, and get rid of stuff. We need to get rid of stuff. When I say stuff, I mean stuff. There is no room in this apartment, right? Because we refuse to throw stuff away. We think we're going to need it, and when we go looking for it, we absolutely cannot find what we're looking for. So we go out and we buy again. So all that stuff has got to stop, right? So this is Vanella. Welcome to my channel. I'm indoors. I promised an outdoor video, but it's been raining. We wanted to travel to another city on the weekend so I can bring a video to you, but it's been raining and we decided it's too much of a long drive in the rain. It's still a little bit outside. It's a little bleakly. It looks like it's gonna rain. So I'm indoors doing a video on what to do next as a handy woman in my apartment. In my apartment villa, Vanella's apartment. Glad to have you here, and welcome to my channel. It's Vanella, bringing you contents from Brampton, Ontario, Canada, bringing you contents from my home, bringing you contents from Antigua and other countries, and across Ontario. So this is a promise for me to do the renovations in my own apartment. Hope to see you soon. I gotta go look after June. She wants my attention. And good morning. I'm here with June. I'm about to change June. She just arrived here at the apartment. And here's June over there. Welcome to my channel. It's Vanella here. I'm the handy woman babysitting today and doing multiple tasks. So I am going to change June now. I've spread out her change pad and going to give her a good changing, and then I'll get back to this video. Good morning and welcome to my channel. It's Vanella here in my apartment, in our apartment here in Brampton, Ontario. Be right back with you. Vanella here. Welcome to my channel. Good to see you again. I'm inside my dwelling, my apartment. Good morning. I'm at home in my apartment. Decide to give you a first-hand view of Vanella's apartment. It's very spacious. Actually, I'm in the hallway of my apartment in the entranceway. It's a great big entranceway. Actually, my apartment is very, very old. It's over 50 years old. It's big and spacious. It's not like the newer apartments where you're getting a couch space. You can't even fit a couch in your living room or your kitchen. So this apartment is so spacious. It's 3 bedrooms. And I'm here in my entranceway hoping to do some renovations. I've started months ago. I bought the paint. I have it all ready here in my spacious entranceway that needs renovating. Some renovation. It needs some tender loving care. And that's me. As you can see here in the wall, I've actually started plastering away. I have all the equipment here. The plaster, the paint brushes, the sandpaper, everything I need. Brushes. I have the paint. This chair here, this is a beautiful chair. I love this chair. I would like to work on it. That's why I have it here. I'd like to refinish it. Sorry. I opened that bag and I started sneezing. So all this has to come down and come out. The closet door needs to be put back into place. Wow, a lot of work ahead of me. I have stuff here to go to Goodwill, or a lot of overalls and stuff. Very good overalls I need to give away to someone, or because I don't need it anymore. So welcome to my channel. I'm Vanella, and this is my apartment here in Brampton, Ontario. And I've been working or trying to do some renovations here in this hallway, as I promised myself. So I am inside doing something inside my own apartment. Mini renovations in the entranceway. I call myself the Handywoman. The Handywoman. So I've taken on this task, or these chores of giving this entranceway a new look. A new look. So if you have any ideas or comments, please let me know. Help me out a little bit. So here I am here. I've actually started plastering the walls. I have to trim that down. And this wall here, wow, I have so much things in this apartment. I've lived here. We have lived here for years and years. So it's time to take on the task of giving it a fresh look. So I have to take all of these things down off the wall, all the pictures, things out of the closet here. All my paint cans are in there that I use for storage. I have stuff over here for Goodwill. Yes. It says. So if you're like me and you promise a lot of things to yourself every day. It's time to get up and renovate. About 5 years ago, we did this apartment. We renovated, we painted over 6 years ago, I believe. And it's time for another paint job and to get rid of some stuff. 3-bedroom apartment. I can't even open my closet door. It's packed with things that we don't want to throw away or we feel we're going to need it. And even if I put it outside, my other half, he finds it and brings it back in because he thinks we're going to need it. And usually we do need stuff, but when I'm looking for the stuff, I can't find them because we have so many things in here, in the closet space, in the storage room, and it's just so hard to find things. So we run out and we buy things. And I said, always say to him, please do not bring things back in the house because I cannot find in the apartment because I cannot find what I'm looking for. Although we put it away because we have so much stuff in here. So this is it. This is my entrance to my hallway, and it's time to be a handywoman. Like, we are retired and we're in that space. Hold on a sec. Someone's at my door. I think the kids are at the door. Just a minute. Hey! Morning, morning, morning. You're here? I'm on YouTube here.
Oh, you're on YouTube.
Come on in.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, come in. Let me
Good
just
night.
pause. Thank you so much.